So anyways, my phone just dropped there for some reason or other. So anyways, I come down here, I come around the corner, and the high wheeler that runs the rails was there. Right here, I turned around and went back, and then came up on the accident. So it was re, recreation of what I did Tuesday, and yeah. Anyways, sorry about the drop of the phone there, because that's just kind of weird. Lost signal there from just on both sides of the Manistee River there. Don't something. I don't know what you're saying. Don't something today. I don't know what you're saying. Go get in trouble today. I'm told. Go get in trouble. Huh. Go get in trouble today. I just was told. Thank you very much. Yeah. Nothing but the best for me. Nothing but the best. Always looking out for me. I don't know. Mind my own business, just driving along with a live camera on, you know. Looking for trouble. Thinking, really thinking that I may have to stop and get a donut. Just what I need, right? Another donut. Donut. Happy Thursday. If you're out there, happy Thursday. Again, I apologize for that camera shutting off back there. I had somebody comment in a lot of comments that I was going to read when I got up to the up to the gas station up here. I was gonna read them, but now they're gone. So I have to wait for the next day or so to read comments. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those Dollar Generals that are gonna go out of business pretty soon. Showed a bunch of them. This one's not that old. I don't think. I don't think. Yeah. Doesn't really look like that more snow than we usually get. At least down here. I mean, usually around Easter we get snow, so it helps the little kids to find the eggs. And, you know what I'm saying? Hide all those eggs, and those little kids have to dig for them. Now they can see them. They're out bright snow. Right in the white snow. Ooh. Just gonna pull in and get my donut. I haven't been here in a minute or so. Or 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Gene. Remember Gene? Oh, goodness me. I'm sorry. I had to go in and get some coffee and the donut. The coffee and the donut. You know what I'm saying? And use the room. And then I missed your comment there. Oh boy, goodness. You guys being good or what? Huh? Being good? I don't know what that is, that blue thing. I don't say I'm stupid, but I don't know what it means. Pretty quiet on the road today. Uh-oh. Weird going on here. Something weird. Truck driving alongside the road with the back open. Wonder if he's picking up cans, huh? I don't know. Always got a pipe in the back. He's got a haul of pipe, it's too long. Yeah, welcome guys. I'm going down to the next town, see if there's any trade movement, which I'm done thinking. I don't know. I never know. The economy being in the toilet here in Michigan and United States. I wouldn't think there's much movement at all up here, but I think last week I haven't put it up yet on my train channel, that I think they put a train together and went south. So I think it was last Thursday. Yeah, I haven't put that video together yet, so it was kind of like, yeah, if I put that video all together, it'd be, then I wouldn't have anything to put up for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't get a lot of views on it anyway, so, because there isn't a whole lot up here, so. The rumor has it that Green Lake Central has been sold. And that might be why there's a new CEO, and a few changes, but yeah. Most of the time it takes a long time for these changes to, you know, hopefully the changes are better, you know what I'm saying? Not with the government, the changes are not better. Unemployment's at the highest it's ever been. So they're telling us. I don't know what the counts are. Our economy is about 3 seconds away from tanking. This, this is the news saying that, so I guess if you got on a regular Dow Jones thing, I can tell that it's ready to tank. I am sure glad that my parents were so rich that they could buy stock in different companies because they would have lost it all right now. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying there. I'm trying to read it, and I don't have my binoculars on, so yeah, I don't know if anything's going on. I haven't come down to the train yard and sat to see if any movement's going on, and 3 weeks probably. But again, once summer gets here, they tend to do some switching in the evening. So we got a month to go. We got 2 more lights or so, and then I can stop and reach commute. I've tried to read him at a stoplight, and well, it didn't work out too well. Oh, there's a state boy. There's a state boy just sitting there relaxing, watching the light. I spent a lot of time sitting and waiting for somebody to run the red light, so they have to come after them. All right, this will be the light. Yeah, we said that I consider the north part of the train yard. It's on Bell Avenue. Bell Avenue. Bell Avenue. I don't expect anything to be going on in here, but we come in here anyways. Maybe be changing names again, huh? Wonder what they call it now. Huh? It's been changed a few names years after years after years or so. Oh, I don't see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't see anything going on. Let me see what your comment was. Yeah, that's it. Right on. Yeah, so anyways, I'm like I said, I'm at this yard here, if you can see the name right there. I'm at this yard here. And we're close to lunchtime, so I would tend to say that probably ain't gonna be nothing going on here either. We can go down by the building. I was down here yesterday on my job. brings me here and there. And there was no train movement yesterday morning at 9 o'clock. So doesn't mean that 10 minutes later there wasn't something going on, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? Let's run on down the other way and see if there's anything happening down this way. Speed wrench. On site. Speed wrench. Never heard of it. You guys ever heard of speed wrench? Yeah. So we're like behind the rail yards to the right. And the tank cars and all that over there. So, and I have not talked to any of these guys here ever. See if I can like sneak through their backyard and film in there. Mainly because I think they're just gonna give me. I don't want you trespassing in case you get hurt. Liability problem. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know. They don't know from Adam. Because you know, then they got insurance. Insurance is then jack it up. If they haven't have insurance, you know what I'm saying? They don't have insurance now because of high prices on everything. But you know, there's other buildings I can park behind, but all you see is empty rail cars. Look at. Oh no! Right where I want to park, the cops at. Yeah, isn't that nice? I get split from whatever. We can go down to the little factory deals. The little factory is called CCI here. We can go down there and turn around and come back out. We don't have to get involved with them. Having to listen to their propaganda. There's there's a couple of cars and a couple state boys and a big truck was DPW guys pulling over them for excessive weight or something. Who knows? They just got to make their money, you know what I'm saying? Usually we just sit over here and film them. Well, the engines are right there, though. They weren't there yesterday, though. We might not be doing anything today. We'll stay out of sight of the police guys. Are just around the corner over there. Yep. So the engines are back there. It's hard to tell if they're running or not. Actually, it's just one engine, right? Or just one engine sitting there? Yeah, and I don't even know what number it is. I don't know. I keep wanting to bring binoculars with me, and I never do. Just one engine sitting there. Let me go see what it is. I use my camcorder to zoom in on it. Yeah, it's I don't know. 399. 399's there. That's 399. Have you seen him in one of the films before? One of the films before. One of the episodes before. A 399. Yeah. Just sit here and wait a minute on them, see what they're gonna do. I got my glasses out now that I can see with. See little things, little writing. Yeah. All the guys are here. And one engine's right there. So I was thinking about getting lunch today. What should I get for lunch? Should I save my money? Should I save my money? And get lunch. So my boy was gonna get Panera bread today. I don't think there's a Panera down here. Truthfully. Truthfully, I don't think there's a Panera bread down in this location. If I go down and look at the other end of the other yard, the south yard, I don't think there'd be anything going on there. So that's why I'm not in too much for it. Huh. Could swing over there by the down this road right here in front of us and see if anything's going on in the rail yard, repair yard, but I don't think there is. You guys having fun out there? Huh? Oh, I don't. I may have all comments blocked. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a filter on my phone for for filter for the comments. You know what I'm saying? So you have to manually remove those, and I most of the time forget. And then sometimes, like today, the camera just shut off on the bridge. Yeah, which was very interesting. I remember seeing it do that before. Yeah. Well, these guys are doing something somewhere. Most of the time, they don't park them engines inside anymore. So I've seen them. Last year, they used to park them inside. It's long enough building. They could pull them both in there. But I think they got tired of that. But again, them engines could be sitting inside that building, I'd never know. Because if you drive by, you can't see them. You can't see the engine sitting in there. There's some sort of a barrier. I don't know. Why don't I just go down to the south yard, right? So I can say that there was nothing going on there, right? This is a FedEx company here, and they have all their junk parked here, all their wore out tires that they should probably just get rid of. They just keep saving them. There's a Tesla here. Still working on this. It looks like they're busting up the cement now, or the asphalt. On the asphalt somewhere. Oh, if you're wondering where we're going to the south yard, so. Yeah, south yard. Stinks over here though. And they're like, what are you talking about? They could that foundry, the wind's blowing it this way, that foundry, and they're melting stuff down or burning stuff up or whatever. Holy moly, it's terrible. It's just terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in a little tiny town that had a little ironworks like that. Same thing. and the water, they sucked water out of the lake for cooling purposes, and then they, it was supposed to be treated, and then they pushed it back into the lake, and the whole bottom of the lake had this slime on it, and they just said it was just mud, that, but oh no, are they doing the bridge? Are they doing track repair? They're doing track repair, guys. They're doing track repair. Holy smokes. It's about time. It's about time they do some track repair. Yeah, there's some rough shape here. We'll go down around. We'll catch them on the other side. Yeah. I think this one comes out on it. I think it does, yeah. So this track dead ends in behind the school here. This track does. And it's kind of like a turnaround, but I've never seen them use it. If you want to turn an engine around and make it face the other way, you can use it. This spur to do it. But it just dead ends behind the school. Let me show you. Spurs that way. That's the one we just crossed. Then it comes this way. And then it just goes down there and dead ends. Right there. Boom. That's it. Right behind that house. So they just use that to turn around, but I've never seen them do it. I've never seen them, I've never seen them like bring in an engine and switch it around and go pay it the other way. I think they don't have to because for the most part, they don't switch things around, you know what I'm saying? They keep in the same direction, so they don't have to. All right, so we're just gonna come up here and Liddy and catch them on the other end of the train, on the other end of the track. And yeah. Well, it's nice they're doing some real repair to the tracks around here. I'm sure that has to do with that new CEO coming down the pike, you know what I'm saying? Since, they're not doing anything around here right now. I said there's the yard that we sit in sometime and watch. And that's the yard in question that we phone from sometimes. Just turn right around here and go back down there and sit in the corner. Yeah. It's a first for me to see him doing any kind of rail repair myself, but when I sit right here, somewhere's right in this location, away from somebody's yard, mainly right here on this alley, so I'm not parked right beside somebody's house, and listen to the whole garb about it. I'll be like, you're in my, what are you here for? What are you parked there for? Why you? Alright, so let's get a little footage for the track repair. Alright, this is at the south yard. They're doing some track repair up here, which is, I guess it's needed. I didn't think it was that bad, but I'm sure this new CEO is saying, hey, you guys are need to do some work. You guys need to do some work. Yes, I don't know. I wouldn't think they're going to do a lot other than bust some of the old stuff out and put some more poop in there. You know, the old poop. Put the old poop in the hole kind of thing. That's what I'm sure they're doing. Which is good because, you know, it's good for the public that has to cross that road. Yeah. You guys see that? You guys catch that down there? Or you want me to zoom you in a little bit so you can catch it? There we go. There you go. Road repair. Actually, track repair. Yep, it's not much to see there, so not much to see. Just your typical guys standing around talking. Not that I ever do that, right? Not me. I don't do none of that stuff. Got people in a hurry here. Got people in a hurry. Come flying up behind me in a hurry. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, let's pull over here and let that car go by. Because they're in a hurry. Another knucklehead. Just another knucklehead. A knucklehead in a car. Okay, so this is that spur in question I was talking about. I showed on the other way. Let me show it this way again. Let's show it this way. We can actually see it. All right. Now we got another car coming up behind me. Yep. Because I'm in the traffic route. You know what I'm saying? To bypass the track repair. Yeah. Bypass the track repair. Let's see, I've been behind this pace before filming. Yeah, I drove through there and filmed them on the other end. Let's just go right here. And then I can film them because they got that road blocked off. Yeah, they do. Yep. Road's blocked off. Yeah. Guess they didn't want people coming down there to see it being blocked off. What's up? We got a new guy, and we're just down here at the train yard early in the morning, and they're repairing this track here, so. Doing some rail repair. Yeah, doing some rail repair down there. Oh, yeah, we got you. We got you. You got the shot. Yeah, so they're doing some repair on this. This is the main line comes in from south. And, yeah. I didn't think it was that bad, but, you know. When the new CEO is calling the shots, you just kind of got to do the job, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're at the South Yard. Trail repair, track repair, and I want to say the name of the road, but I can't remember the name of the road. But that's the yard where they pulled all those cars out of. So last week, which I have not posted yet, I put it together and put it up. They drove out a bunch of cars out of here. Probably about, was it 30 some cars they pulled out of here? Yeah, I think it was 30 some cars they pulled out of here. And then sent them south, where we proceeded to try to find out where they're at, and then we lost them there. Yeah, how can you lose them on? How can you lose a train on the tracks, right? Right? How can you lose a train that's on a track? Yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd bring you along. In case you want to know what the name of the railroad is, other than this one, it's called Along the Rail Fan. Along the Rail Fan. This is where I post all the other videos that I do with the trains. Until I get, 7 more subscribers. I get 7 more subscribers, and then I can do live on that channel. But it's taking a while to get subscribers to commit to help me on the Along the Rail Fans channel. But you can only do what you can do. And yeah. Yeah, they're probably gonna do much. They're just gonna do put a little poop on along the side of the rail a little bit, do a little grindy and a little poop and black poo and that kind of stuff. Sorry, it's just what they do. I could turn the comments. I could turn the comments off and listen to the music. So if you want to just listen to a non-talking video guy, then that was what I could be doing. But I choose not to do that. Not to do that to you guys and talk anyway. So yeah, the one up close to my house, one of the rails was heaved up from the cold, and they some or other beat it back down and put some bunch of black tar, and that's what I call poo, but black tar leading up to each side of us. Not that they really did anything, you know what I'm saying? They really didn't do anything. For say. Yeah. Anyways, that's about all they're gonna do there. You know, because what else are they going to do? You know, they got to start working on these tracks, so in a lot of places, because they're in really bad shape. Need some massive improvements. But are they going to do it? Uh-huh. Are they going to do it? I mean, see, you can see this track right here. It's pretty nice. See how close, smooth that is going across here? Well, that's how it was down there, so I don't understand why they're doing that down there. Other than somebody felt that it needed to be done, right? Someone felt that it needed to be done, so some supervisor, I'm sure, said, hey, you know, oh, okay, I get him in right. They're doing the right track. Right. The right track. Oh, I'm just getting pings. I pinged what was, I don't know. I thought it was a friend, but he's just acting he's kind of acting weird with this whole government stuff. And anyways, let me go down this road here. And this will be behind the repair. I don't think I can get any kind of footage through there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can look between buildings and see them. Or better yet, come out somebody's driveway and show them. And see, all those solar panels are going to be on the road here. And yeah. Run into that business right there, which I shouldn't be in there, and film them. Probably doesn't say no trespassing, does it? No, it just says it just shows yeah, I can't. Let me go there. What am I gonna do? Tell me to get out. I'll just say I'm looking for my friend. My friend works here. Bessie Lou works here. No, it's not right. I don't know what this is. Some auto factory, I'm sure, that's, you know, just struggling right now to keep going. So I can't get close enough. The track repair is just straight ahead, just beyond these. Solar panels is where they're at, right over in that area. I think it's right over there. I think right there. I don't know where they're at. They were right. I thought it was right in front of us, but yeah, I lost track of them. Nah, it's probably behind the solar panels. No trespassing, so I can't go in the solar panels. So, anyways, I was trying to get you another view from another direction, but I'm not going to leave the vehicle and go out there and film. So, no, that's definitely going to bring some attention that we don't need. Yeah. Yeah, most of these automotive companies anymore are really struggling with work right now, because the price of everything. I mean, like, we've been getting parts from Mexico and Mexico and China. Not China so much. Mexico and Canada. They don't have the restrictions U.S. has, and I don't know. It's not a good thing for America. I'm telling you that. You know, you can't squeeze everybody and then build the factories and then put people back to work, because that in itself is, you're looking like 50 years away. You know, 50 years away. I mean, I guess you could be looking, if you're looking out for the next 10 generations down the road, yeah. But I don't believe that this president's looking for that. I don't think he's looking for 10 years down the road. He's got some sort of little plan right now of say it down there now. There's something blue down there that wasn't there before. Maybe that was the train that we see from, yeah, I think that's just the engine we see down beside the building from a different view, I think. Because I don't think they just automatically showed up. Maybe they just came out of the building. Maybe they just pulled the engines out of the building and such. I don't know. Find out in a minute. I got some little young kid in a red truck wanting to run me over. I can't get through there now because the doggone trucks are in the road. I don't know. They could have pulled those engines out of the building, but I doubt it. I think it's just the truck. It's just we're at a different angle and we see that train behind the building. Yeah, anyways. You guys need a reward if you're still hanging out there watching or whatever. Yeah, you do deserve a reward because just kind of winging it. Just trying to find some content to get together. What I drove all the way down here, you know what I'm saying? I can't get in right there. Just come back up here where we came in before. Now the police cars are gone, right? And we can always film down at the factory. Because they always look forward to me coming down there, right? They always look at me like, oh no, what's this guy doing filming? Yeah, see, that's just both engines are sitting there. Two engines are sitting there. I thought it was just one, but they're both sitting there. Yeah. Cab forward. Two engines sitting there, the cabs are forward. So I don't think they got anything to do right now. You know what I'm saying? So we come down here and turn around and film the founder a little bit, and if the guy's outside, he kind of sees me and gets puffed up about it. But you know. Sweet smell of grinding metals. They don't have the magnet going. No, magnet's not going. See, I don't see nothing. Let me go get you over here. There you go. You got the no magnet going today. Just the guy in the front loader over there behind that metal. I'm just hiding over here, so I don't get him all riled up. Someone filming him. Magnet's not going today. Is he making big smoke? Yeah, I don't know what they make here though. They have to make something. Probably brake drums or something, huh? Seems to be a thing. I think. That's about all I got for you guys. That's about all. Yep. Rail right here in front of us is the rail between one yard and the next. Yep. Yep. And there's the repair place over there. Over yonder. Over yonder. Ooh. Trail place over there. Trail place. That's the place that repairs the cars. Right there looks like a family lines. Yeah, there's a family lines on it. Remember, if you know what family lines is about. See the front part, and then it has that their signacle LN. That's the family lines. The gondola. Yeah. Yep. Not much going on here today. Oh, quiet. Alright, that's all I got to you for you today. Nothing's going to happen here, so in case something does, I'll bring you back, but I don't believe anything's going to be happening. Alright, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe.